Good afternoon, everyone. I announce the convocation of Maryville University for the Doctor of Education in Educational Leadership to be in session. Please remain standing for the national anthem, followed by the invocation.
Good afternoon. Former First Lady, diplomat, and activist Eleanor Roosevelt wrote, "The giving of love is an education in itself." In this season of giving, we come together to give our love and appreciation for Cohort 36. We celebrate their hard work and achievements, their courage and commitment, their patience and perseverance. We also give thanks for faculty and staff, colleagues and classmates, parents and partners, family and friends. For these and all who have given love and support to Cohort 36, we give thanks. Please be seated.
Good afternoon. It's a great day, beautiful day. I'm Dr. Mark Lombardi, the president of Maryville University, and I'm here to welcome all of you. And today we're here to celebrate a huge milestone in the professional lives of these graduates and salute all their amazing work. But before we do that, it's very important that we need to salute your families and friends who are here and not here with you. Husbands, wives, and partners, children, and sometimes grandchildren, and parents, aunts and uncles, and friends. They've laughed with you, they've cried with you, they've supported you, probably loaned you some money, and they've walked with you on this ambitious journey that you've been on. So let's take a moment to thank the families who are here. I bet you can't wait to be called doctor. It's a kick the first few times, it really is. But I'll let you in on a secret. I've been a doctor for 35 years, and it's still a kick to get called doctor. So you've got 35 years of that or more to look forward to. And you should all be, I hope, very, very proud of what you've accomplished. But you're part of something really bigger. You're part of a grand tradition here at Maryville University, in particular, our great school of education that have turned out some of the finest teachers and leaders and administrators, whether it's K through 12 or in higher education, of any school anywhere. And so that's an important legacy that you carry with you. It's a legacy built around the power of learning, of teaching, and of leading. And it comes with great responsibility. It's a responsibility to think and to act boldly, to lead and shape the future of education, to jettison antiquated assumptions, apply new ideas, and most importantly, to open up access and opportunity for everyone. Not for just a few, but for everyone. Those responsibilities lay before you. Many of you have been doing that for years already and will continue to do it. But today, this is to have some fun, to celebrate, to thank those around you. But keep in mind that there's much work to be done in the future, and you need to take your place in leading that important work. So on behalf of Maryville University and its Board of Trustees and everyone at Maryville, let me be the first to say congratulations, good luck, and God bless each and every one of you. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Lombardi. My name is Kevin Stokes. I'm the Program Director for our PK-12 leadership courses here at Maryville University. So good afternoon again, everyone, and a special good afternoon to all of you, Cohort 36. I'm sure that if I asked you to share something good about the week, as I did a long time ago, I would not be met with the blank stares that were present in the classroom all of those months and years ago. On behalf of the professors who have worked with you, I would like to congratulate all of you on your many achievements as you have progressed through your 7 or 10 semesters here at Maryville. Standing here today, I can see, feel, almost smell the pride in the room from everyone sitting behind you. You have shown such determination in balancing your work at school, your studies here at Maryville, your life with your families and friends to reach this momentous occasion. The mutual support that you've given to ensure that every member of Cohort 36 is able to graduate today is to be both admired and applauded. Together, you successfully navigated virtual, hybrid, in-person, masked, social distanced, and emerged from those experiences with even more confidence to lead. In a little while, you will walk out of here in all of your regalia as a Doctor of Education. I have to tell you that this is the beginning of the next phase of your professional life. The title of Doctor brings with it great responsibility, as Dr. Lombardi said, and never more so than now. I urge you to grasp the duty that you have to serve your students, teachers, and communities. Douglas Adams, an English writer of The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, wrote, "To give real service, you must add something which cannot be bought or measured with money, and that is sincerity and integrity." I believe that you have the sincerity and integrity required to make it your duty to serve in such a way that all that you lead will find their personal fulfillment, wherever they learn and teach, with whomever they learn and teach, whatever they learn and teach, and however they learn and teach. You worked with sincerity and integrity to ensure that throughout the pandemic and its aftermath, learning and teaching happened every day. So now it is your duty to serve in the recreation of our education systems so that every single person within them will thrive and emerge with the sincerity and integrity to continue the work to make the world a better place. You are a powerful network of leaders who must, with joy, maintain your duty to serve all administrators, teachers, and students because of the endless possibilities that can be created to ensure that all children in and around the Greater St. Louis area and as far beyond as possible have the best opportunities in their PK through 12 experiences. William Wilberforce, another Englishman, wrote, "It is the duty of all persons to promote the happiness of their fellow people to the utmost of their power." So who are all of you with this power? Chris, who leads to serve others and to get results through the continuous improvement of the human race. Azalea, who will provide students with a great educational experience while they are in her building, and this will just be the beginning of their stories. Tiara dreams of being the leader who continues to work as a change agent, leveling the field so that all American children can feel like they matter and have a place in the world. Jennifer will provide direction, purpose, and motivation to all that are around her and strive to earn the respect from those that she leads. Ted understands that it takes bravery, intellect, empathy, and kindness to lead our schools and districts into the future. Scott will be the change agent who will challenge the status quo for the benefit of everyone. Jason believes that greatness is meaningless if he stands on the pedestal alone. Terry will be an inspirational leader who advocates for public education by striving for social justice and equity in his school, his district, and the wider educational system. Amy Neal will always choose to be kind, listen to understand, encourage others to follow their dreams, and lead with heart. Alexandria believes a listening ear and giving others an opportunity to share their thoughts are vital to a school's success, and that relationships and safety are the most important components needed in order for a school system to be successful. Marilee continues to believe that for no matter whom it is, she can help move their hopes and dreams into realities. Christina will continue to lead with students being in the forefront of her mind and every decision, change, and conversation that she has will be with students' best interests in mind. Amy Ridley will look for creative solutions to the needs within her system and empower, encourage, and support others to make things happen. Lauren will lead schools that help students to get a place where they can reach their full potential and fill the world with self-fulfilled human beings. Alex leads from his intense passion for helping troubled students feel connected to their school so they have a safe and caring environment in which to learn and grow. Ashley believes that education is the most effective way to save a young life, and that she will lead in the creation of resources that allow every student the opportunity to beat the odds stacked against them. Tiana is determined to be the leader who sets out to make a difference. For her, it is not about the role, but the goal. Mike believes education is a right and not a privilege determined by zip code. And Aaron plans to continue asking the right questions to better himself, his practice, and his approach to educational leadership positions, as this will assist him in helping those around him search for ways to make his educational community a better place to live, learn, and be curious. These are your words. These are your commitments to the work that you do. We are incredibly proud of you all. You are a crazy, mind-blowingly crazy group of people. But as Steve Jobs said, I thought I'd throw in an American, the people who are crazy enough to think they can change the world are the ones who do. It's time for you to go crazy. It's now my pleasure to ask Dr. Shappy, Dean of the School of Education, to come to the podium.
President Lombardi and Vice President Yukna, it is my pleasure to present to you the candidates assembled here who have completed all coursework in the School of Education at Maryville University for Doctor of Education degree. These fine candidates are the current and future leaders of education in our area. We salute their accomplishment and we wish them the very best as they use their positions to make a positive difference for change in schooling and society. Candidates, when I call your name, please rise and come forward. Christopher Adam Brandriff.
Corey, thank you for teaching me more about leadership than any other person in this world. You've had to teach me how to love and lead unconditionally. Thank you for your patience as I learned to listen and communicate better. Thank you for saying yes so many years ago. Nora, I have had so much joy from watching you become the young woman you are today. I am your biggest Spad Dad fan and always will be. I hope that I've shown you the patience and love you deserve. I can listen to your stories forever. Thank you, Nora, for trusting me as a father. Morgan, to my creative, free-spirited, strong-willed, beautiful daughter, thank you for forcing me to see the world from a different perspective. Your love for Legos, sports, and art has brought back so many childhood memories with my father. Thank you, Morgan, for believing in me.
Azalea L. Carter.
Thank you to the Educational Leadership Faculty for the opportunity to participate in this program, and thank you for all of the lessons learned as you taught me how to become a better leader. Thank you to my dad for being my first teacher, and to my children, Maya and Zach. I hope that you inherited my zeal for learning along with my good looks. Thank you to my family, friends, mentors, staff, and students for only being a little disappointed when I wasn't able to hang out on Tuesday evenings. And lastly, to Cohort 36. Thank you for all of the fun times and support. I am looking forward to what comes next for all of us.
Tierra Cornell.
Hi everyone, I would like to take this opportunity to thank the many people who supported me throughout the program. I would like to thank my children Jackson, Nathaniel, and Kayvon for being patient with Mom as I undertook this journey. I would like to give a special shout out to my late grandmother Elizabeth Adams for seeing my potential and not putting good in my heart. I would like to thank my dad Gary Adams for supporting me with the boys for the last 3 years. I would like to thank my extended family for being my inspiration, motivation, and my reason why. I would like to thank my friends Leandra, Beatrice, and Susan for being the most encouraging and understanding friends anyone could ask for. I would like to thank the Ferguson Florissant staff, especially Dr. Sheila Powell Walker and Dr. Jill Loyette, for planting a seed in me to go after my dream. Finally, I would like to thank the Maryville staff, Dr. Williams, Dr. Stokes, and Dr. Bear for their continuous support throughout the Maryville Educational Leadership Program. Thank you, everyone.
Jennifer Dixon.
Today's the day. Thank you so much to everyone here for taking the time to share my day in celebration of my graduation. It's been a long road of late nights and long mornings, but I made it. Sean, I love you, son. You deserve the best in life. You have watched me grow and work so hard at something I committed myself to. Discipline, hard work, and support will always help you achieve your goals. Never be afraid to go the extra mile. Know that your hard work will pay off, and I am confident that you too will reach higher levels of success. To all of my family and friends, thank you for your continued support and love. Mom and Grandma, thank you for always believing in me, even when it seemed impossible to chase my dreams. Cohort 36, I will forever cherish the memories we have made. It's been an honor to learn alongside you.
Edward Patrick Frigilana.
Hello, we are the Sklar brothers, and this is Ted Frigilana. You know, he's not just graduating with a doctorate in education from Maryville University. He's a St. Louisan at heart, through and through. He calls it Highway Farty. He's been trapped in the St. Louis Arch 11 times. He's binge-eaten and then cried into several Ted Drew's concretes. He wants to thank you for all of your support through his education. And as podcasters that he listens to, we know he makes great choices. As an educator, we hope he makes the same great choices. Ted, congratulations, and to everyone, thank you for supporting this pillar of the St. Louis community.
Well done. Scott Alexander Haxton.
Thank you, Cohort 36, for the laughs, the smiles. Special thank you to Ted for that life-changing song about the ADA. Thank you, Dr. Stokes and the Maryville team of professors for inspiring us to innovate and challenge the status quo. Thank you to Dr. Lisa Counts and the Rockwood administrative team for providing resources for my research and opportunities in the internship. Most of all, thank you to my wife for your encouragement and words of support and looking after our girls on long Tuesdays. Duset Daram Azazam, congratulations, Cohort 36.
Jason Paul Joyner.
I'd like to say thank you to a few important people who've made this process possible. First is my wife, Nicole. Without you, there's none of this. You are my rock. You're everything to me. My daughters, Caitlin and Madeline, you have been so patient throughout this entire process, just letting me work and like giving me food. So I thank you so much for that. To my mom and dad, thank you so much. This is the culmination of everything we've worked so hard for. Hopefully you see your sacrifices were worth it and just rejoice in this celebration with me. Last but not least, my extended family, the Horseman family, all the members, you've been so patient with me being absent from so many life level events and just celebrations. Thank you for being patient and understanding. Thank you all. I love you.
Terrence Andrew Manker.
Greetings to everyone here in the Maryville Auditorium, taking the time to soak in this wonderful day. 2.5 years ago, I sincerely did not imagine this day ever getting here, but thankfully, I had tremendous support along the way. I'd like to thank all of Maryville, Cohort 36, and in particular, Dr. Bear, for her guidance and positivity. I have to thank my mother, not just because she's here today, but because she's always been there. Thank you to my two amazing boys, Kyle and Tyler, Your hard work and success in your schooling has been an inspiration to me. And no one on this earth has supported me more than my wife, Jamie. You have been there to pull me up when I've struggled and to celebrate with me when I have succeeded. I love you all, and I wouldn't be here today without each and every one of you. Thank you.
Amy Lynn Neal.
Mike, I can't ask for a better partner at my side as we work together to achieve all we hope to accomplish in life. To my children, keep reaching for your dreams. I'm cheering you on always. I'm so honored and proud to be your mom, mother-in-law, and bonus mom. I love you all. My darling grandson, Xavier, you make life even sweeter. I want to make the world a better place for you and children everywhere. Mom and Dad, with your love and support, I've achieved more than I ever dreamed possible. To my siblings, thank you for so many wonderful memories growing up and your continued love and support along the way. Many thanks to my wonderful in-laws, my best friend Sarah, and a school community that can encourage me to keep on going through this journey. Thank you to my grandma Goggins that taught me that life is meant to be lived. Cohort 36, let's make a positive impact on the world.
Alexandria Nicole Orlando.
Mom and Dad, thank you so much for everything you have done for me. Thank you for constantly motivating me and pushing me to go further in my education. To my siblings, thank you for being by my side throughout this 2.5 years. Dustin, thank you so much for being my best friend and encouraging me to keep going. And Lauren, thank you for everything and for helping me get through this process. Without you, I could not have done it, and I am forever grateful for you. To my team and my other friends and colleagues, thank you for constantly being there for me and helping me to be a better person and leader.
Marilee Michelle Perez.
Thank you all. I will never say that enough. We made it, Cohort 36. I'm from the mindset that there's always more to learn. So if I considered myself the smartest in the room, I wasn't in the right room. Of course, I couldn't have done it without the support from the Maryville faculty, my family, both who are living or living in my heart, Mom, Grandma, and everyone else, my boyfriend who has put up and stayed up with me during my crazy writing times, my friends who encouraged me to keep going during the most difficult of times, to Dr. Hamilton, without whom I wouldn't even have started this part of the journey, and again, all of Cohort 36, who kept me laughing and who I am so proud to walk with today.
Christina Plisky.
Thank you for being here today and always. I want to say thank you to my grandparents first for always showing me what it looks like to work hard and be determined while keeping family first. And also Mom and Dad, thank you for everything in my whole life, but also throughout this journey, making sure that I was taken care of and McKenna and Barley were taken care of at home. And Michael and Angie, thank you for always being my biggest supporters. Michael, from day one, you've been my biggest fan. And Lisa, thank you for holding down the fort and showing me what it looks like to live life to its fullest and always be happy. McKenna, thank you for being proud of me, and I will always be proud of you. I love you guys.
Amy Elizabeth Ridling.
Thank you, Dr. Baird, Dr. Stokes, Dr. Williams, for all of your encouragement and time that you've put into our cohort. We appreciate you. Thank you to my cohort members for being just incredible human beings, incredible educators. I feel so lucky to have spent the last 2.5 years every Tuesday night with you, learning from you, laughing with you, celebrating with you, even listening to Ted singing with you. So I just thank you. I think you are incredible, an incredible group of people. Thank you to my family for all of your support and encouragement throughout this program. I never could have done it without you. Noah and Mason, thank you for being patient with me when I had to prioritize schoolwork over fun. And to my husband, Ben, you are just my absolute rock, and I could never have dedicated the time and energy to this program that it required without your support. I am just so thankful for all of you.
Lauren Ray Romanchuk.
Mom and Dad, thank you so much for being my biggest cheerleaders in life. Josh, thanks for being my best friend and always pushing me to be the best version of myself. Jen, thanks for being my guinea pig and going along with my study. Alex, I could not have done this without you. Grandma, Grandpa, thanks for always checking in. And Gabe, thanks for being such a supportive little brother. I love you guys.
Alexander Gregory Terrance.
Hi everybody, my name is Alexander Terrance, and it has been a long 2.5 years to get through this doctoral program. I appreciate everybody's support, especially my wife Christine, my children August and Parker, and my parents Dawn and Greg. I'd also like to thank all of my family and friends that have made it in from New York to help celebrate my graduation. Like I said, it's been a lot of hard work and it's been a long 2.5 years, but we've made it and I can't wait to celebrate with you all soon. Thank you.
Ashley Rochelle Vaughn.
Walking across this stage tonight would not have been possible if it wasn't for the unwavering support of my family, friends, Maryville University, and the Fort Zumwalt School District. To my dad, who showed me what hard work and true dedication to your craft could look like. To the rest of my family who have been my perpetual cheerleaders, Logan and Mac, you are the inspiration and joy that made my days easier. I am so thankful to Bethany and the rest of my chosen family. You got me through hard days, long hours of writing, and late night drives home from class. I will work every day to be able to serve my students with the same generous heart and selflessness that you have given to me. Thank you.
Tiana Chanel Walker.
"45 seconds is not enough time to thank my entire village, but first and foremost, I want to thank God for continuing to bless me. To my parents, thank you for supporting me. Thank you for motivating me. To Josiah and my girls, I love you guys. Thank you for not allowing mommy to give up. To my siblings, to my extended family, to my friends, thank you for being some of my loudest cheerleaders. To the professors at Maryville University, thank you for your flexibility, your understanding, your push throughout my educational journey. And finally, to Cohort 36, we did it, y'all. In the words of Kevin Garnett, anything is possible. Now keep the group chat open because you know I'm gonna need to network one day. Bye.
Stephen Wheeler.
There's so many people I need to thank, people without whom I would not be here today. To my wife, Emily, you have sacrificed so much to support me throughout this journey. Thank you for always believing in me and pushing me to be the best version of myself. To my beautiful daughters, Isla and Ellie, I'm so proud of you both. Even though I am incredibly proud of this accomplishment today, the two of you will forever be my most outstanding achievement. I will be forever grateful to my mom, who sacrificed so much to help me get to where I am today, and to my wife's family, who have provided so much support and made being so far away from home and my family so much easier. Finally, I want to thank my fellow members of Cohort 36 for being some of the most fundamentally good people I have ever had the pleasure of learning with and from.
Aaron Sean Wright.
Hey y'all, I'm the last one, so we're just about done. I've actually dreamed about this day since I was a kid, but thought earning a doctorate would come with a white coat. I sort of fell into this line of work and then fell in love with it. I'd like to thank the St. Charles and St. Peter's communities for welcoming me and helping me learn and develop as a leader. I want to shout out all the awesome ladies in the auditorium earning their doctorates today. We're raising our daughters to be leaders, and showing them great examples of female leadership is the best way to go about that. Shouts to the guys too, especially Scott for giving me a ride home after my car broke down on the last day of summer semester. Most importantly, I couldn't have gotten this far without the support of my family, especially my parents, Delwayne and Kathy, my beautiful wife, Kristen, and my girls, Ave and JoJo. Hey girls, guess what?
I now invite Dr. Jennifer Yukna, Vice President for Academic Affairs, to the podium to confer your degrees.
By the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees and upon the recommendation of the Maryville University faculty, I confer upon you the appropriate degrees as have been completed and will be completed, and invest in you all of the rights, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereto. Will all the candidates will all the new doctors of education in the School of Education please rise and receive our recognition. Please be seated. Mr. Steve DeSalvo will now give the benediction.
Tibetan Buddhist spiritual leader, the Dalai Lama, wrote, "When educating the minds of our youth, we must not forget to educate their hearts. We send you forth with the following blessings with the hope that your education at Maryville has nourished both your mind and heart. May you have success tempered by humility. May you have strength to always do your best. May you have courage to overcome all obstacles. May you have wisdom to serve the common good. May you have love to uplift and sustain you. Go forth today proud of your accomplishments and energized to educate the minds and hearts of your students. Congratulations, Cohort 36.
Please remain seated until our faculty, staff, and platform party have exited the auditorium. Graduates will take a quick class photo on the stage. Congratulations, Doctors of Education, and please remember, England is still in the World Cup.